Welcome to Sergio Creativity.
Let's practice some more. The connector mirror. Welcome back. Today, we are going to learn how to connect two separate thoughts into one sentence using a bridge. In English, we use words like who, which, or that. In Finnish, the base for this bridge is joka. Say it.
Joka.
Good. Now, the most important thing to remember is don't try to memorize. No pens, no paper. If you forget a word, just relax. Your brain is a detective, and I will give you the clues. Let's start with a simple connection, the bus that goes home. Bus is busi. Goes is mene. Home is kotiin. How do you say the bus which goes home?
Bussi, joka menee kotiin.
Perfect. Now, here is the Michel Kamas secret for Finnish. The word joka is like a mirror. It has to wear the same hook as the verb in the second part of the sentence requires. Imagine you want to say, the house in which I live. House is talo. Do you remember the in hook?
It was essä.
Exactly. So we take joka and mirror that essa hook onto it. Jossa. Say it.
Jossa.
Perfect. I live is asun. Now say the house in which I live.
Talo, jossa asun.
Brilliant. Now let's look at a from bridge. The hook for from or about is sta. How do you say from which or about which?
Josta.
Right. The coffee is kahvi. I come is tulen. How do you say the cafe from which I come?
Kahvila, josta tulen.
Spot on. You are mirroring the movement. Now let's look at a completion bridge. When you do something to an object and finish it, we add the N hook. If you want to say the coffee that I bought, you take joka and add N. Jonka. Say it.
Jonka.
I bought is ostin. Now say the coffee which I bought.
Kahvi, jonka ostin.
Excellent. Now what about our boss verbs? Do you remember to help, auttaa? It always wants the partial, some hook, a.
Right, the partitive.
So, whom for the verb help must also wear that hook, jota. Friend is kaveri. How do you say the friend whom I help?
Kaveri, jota autan.
Perfect logic. Now one more, the to bridge. Do you remember the hook for to a person, like to me?
It was le.
Correct. So to whom is lelle. I write is kirjoitan. How do you say the friend to whom I write?
Kaveri, jolle kirjoittaan.
Finally, what if there are many? The plural of joka is jotka. The cars that are new. Cars is autot. Are is ovat. New is uusia.
Autot, jotka ovat uusia.
You've learned today that joka is a mirror bridge. It reflects the relationship of the second part of the sentence. You know how to make it in which, jossa, from which, josta, to whom, jolle, or the one I finished, jonka. You aren't just memorizing grammar, you are gluing your thoughts together with logic. We'll stop there. Well done. Key building blocks. The base bridge, joka. Who, which, that. The in bridge, jossa. In which. The from or about bridge, josta. From which or about which. The to or for bridge, jolle. To whom or for which. The some or ongoing bridge, jota. Whom, which. Partitive. The completed bridge, jonka. Whom, which. Genitive or accusative. The plural bridge, jotka. Who, which. Plural. The mirror rule. Look at the verb after the bridge. It tells you which hook Joka must wear.